So for us, standards of practice is really setting expectations about what is important to us, what are our values, how do we define them, and what are some indicators that show us we're moving in the right direction. Yeah, this is where I'm at, okay. So here's one of them. Accountability was very big for us. It was something that in the past, well, there was really zero accountability. If you were asked to do something, if you didn't do it, instead of holding you accountable for not doing it, we gave it to somebody else, one of our high performers, who already had 10 tasks on their desk, because they would get it done, whether or not they had to work the weekend or stay the night. They didn't have family. They didn't want time off. So we moved that around in a way that burned out our high performers. So for us, this was an important one, keeping people accountable. Now, when you look at this, it seems very general and probably from the 10,000-foot view. But what this does is it ties into the scorecards, and this is a document we can provide every supervisor to guide through the evaluation process. Because now, instead of just having subjective expectations that I, the supervisor, think are important, we have organizational expectations that are important to us. And you tie those in annually, and then all of a sudden, this information starts drilling down to those frontline employees that realize, you know what? I do have a piece in this. And this is how my supervisor is keeping me accountable. And this is how I'm being held to the mission of the college. And for us, this is what's going to get us through our third year. And I am confident of that. Because for our third year, we really haven't left many questions. This is where we're going. We have accountability. We have collaboration. We have innovation. We have respect and service and trust. We have integrity, but it was split up and it was being difficult, so I just figured I'd mention it instead of trying to scramble it on another slide. So it's there. But so for us, this has provided some guidance. One of our biggest initiatives is this is going to be placed in all of our new hire packets. So from day one, these employees walking in the door will know what we consider as important and critical to our college's mission. Our supervisors are going to be basing evaluations off of these standards of practice. This is how we will refocus every time things begin to get cloudy. So with that said, I just want to leave one more comment. I had an employee come to me, not one of mine, but a college employee, that said, I get it. I understand where we're going and what we're doing, but I keep seeing the word trust. What does that mean? Can you define trust for me? And I was like, well, okay. I said, well, for me, trust is three things: competency, reliability, and sincerity. And I think our chancellor, our executive team, and our steering committee have committed to all three of those things. And that will be one of the biggest things that help us move forward. Because I will tell you, I've been employed with this college since 2006, and trust is not something we've had since before I arrived. So the fact that we have even this much, or this much, wherever we are on the needle, is a million times better than we were before.